Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dembele. Dembele's cross. Punched away. Nice ball, and he's in here. In again, up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's come loose! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out to the right. Dembele, Pavard making good progress on the right-hand side. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Goretzka. Scholes. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good read.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pavard. Goretzka stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well seen, saw that coming. No way through, so has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he's there to clear it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a hit! it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Messi. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Scholes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. De Ligt.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe. Muller. Gets away from his opponents. Can he finish? No mistake. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Croatia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking for the runner, and that interception was most necessary. Chance to break. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Chance to shoot now! Dembele. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. And it's Neymar. Neymar, this is promising. It's Goretzka! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe! He's a shot. Scholes! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Scholes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he has been fouled there. Goretzka. João Cancelo. Nice little ball through. That looks a cracking ball. And the counter is on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. De Ligt. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Well, they could break here. Now it's Messi. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Goretzka. And that's been intercepted. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pavard has created one goal already. Neymar. And it's Messi. Fiddles it, and the shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Busquets is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Donnarumma can pick that up. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
This match was
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pavard. Muller. He's found a way through. Goretzka. And it's Neymar. De Ligt makes the interception. And they can counter here. Messi.
Croatia are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Dembele. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 21.
Now it's Kimmich. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
Number 5.
Dybala charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's shifting through the gears here.
Busquets.
Mbappe. Shot goal!
Benjamin Pavard. Coming on the field.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Number 20.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Robert Lewandowski.
João Cancelo.
Number 23.
Good read.
Number
De Bruyne.
18. Vinicius Junior. Number 3.
Kimmich does really well to win the ball there.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 10.
Oh,
Ruben
super
Diaz.
ball. Plenty of room. And the
Substitution.
shot! Danger averted for now. A real chance to break. Barella. Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Good read, needed to be.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's in on goal. And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. Goretzka looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Passes short and sharp.
Croatia might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Lewandowski. Barella. That looks a good ball through.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. Well, this is surely their last chance. He's got
There
away.
will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's De Bruyne. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Chooses to go back. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
The latest travel information is currently being displayed.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Croatia have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. It's Luke, he can pounce on that!
Croatia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And he's on his way! And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mbappe. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Messi. Lovely ball into space. And the finish! Goal! Croatia!
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets his pass away. Dembele in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Pavard.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. Croatia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Well, they could break here. That's a good run down the left. Pedri. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Messi. Neymar. Now Mbappe. Now the counter. Threads one in. Chance to shoot now. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pavard. And that's been intercepted. Scholes. Mbappe. Messi is flagged offside. Neymar. Croatia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Goretzka is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dembele. And it's Goretzka. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Shots on here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Busquets, and that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there.
Time.
He's got the shot away! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Please join me in wishing all the
Peter,
best for
do I
members
really
of
need
our
to say
fan
anything,
club
or can I
celebrating
simply
their
refer you to the scoreline?
Croatia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Busquets. Dembele. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's away! There's the hit! Oh, taken with style!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pavard. All played for Dembele. Busquets. And it's Messi. Now it's Dembele. Nice little ball through. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Mbappe! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Goretzka tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gently done.
898.
He's left his man. Chooses to go back. Neymar could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's played in here. And that has been cleared. And Croatia can counter-attack now. Messi. Pedri. Mbappe. Neymar. Great hit! No mistake! And surely that settles it.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
So, time for changes
21.
on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
Croatia grab a
Number
3-goal
5.
lead. It's just too easy.
Dembele. Number 13.
Müller.
Leon Goretzka.
Oh, he's felt that,
Number
hasn't he?
8.
Now it's
Busquets.
Mbappe. Well
Coming on
seen,
the
saw
field.
that coming.
Number
Mbappe!
20.
Danger averted for now.
Number
Goretzka
18.
shifted upfield.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the
Number
space left
23.
behind is filled.
Number 3. Joshua Kimmich.
Now looking to
Substitution
orchestrate a
in
counter.
progress.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Real chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Nice, and the shot! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Terrible error, duly punished. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's definitely not his best. It's going to be another throw. Kimmich. And here's Müller. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I think the
Substitution taking
alternative was
place.
to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. De Bruyne with a real chance here. De Bruyne! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Müller, and here's De Bruyne. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Now it's Müller. Rodri.
Two
He
added
can run
minutes
onto
has
that.
been indicated.
Mbappe. Big chance. And yes, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that will be the final act. Croatia, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Croatia have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very...
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate...
Neymar! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Busquets, and it's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi, and he's on his way. Messi, shots, and the finish. It's a goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a nicely measured pass. And it's Lewandowski. Pavard. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pavard. Oh, it's Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read. And Croatia can counter-attack now. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. Dembele. And it's been given away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice little ball through. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gets his pass away. Dembele is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Looking for the runner. Plenty of room for the shot. Great leap! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 17.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And the shot! No mistake! And right on half-time, that is telling. His position was perfect, the invitation... And the first 45 minutes are up. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. That gets things going for the second half.
Croatia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Lewandowski. Croatia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Busquets. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. That's good running with the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's opened up for him. Room for a shot. De Ligt trying to keep this in. Scholes. Shapes to shoot! They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and
The attendance
the damage was all done.
71,649.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. Pedri. Mbappe opts to play it back. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Goretzka and Lewandowski. Scholes cuts it out. Rudiger. And now the breakaway. Busquets. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great chance. There's the shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Croatia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great chance! Takes on his marker. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. De Ligt with the clearance.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in.
Croatia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's been intercepted. Ruben Dias. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. A real chance to break.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Cancelo. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance to break. And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Croatia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Please keep your eyes
Well, thanks
on
to
your
Jim.
children
We
during
both
the
wish
match
you
at
a
all
very good
times.
evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
Hello,
me in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome
truly
to today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious.
Shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lewandowski, he's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Dybala. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe! That's an excellent interception. A real chance to break. Dembele. Oh, good read. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Messi. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Messi. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Mbappe. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. He's left his man. Lewandowski. And it's Dembele. Busquets. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the finish! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lewandowski, and they can counter here. Goretzka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Scholes. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. João Cancelo cuts it out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking tidy in possession here. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking it.
Tries a shot! Goal! Croatia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Croatia go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets his head to it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Ligt simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Croatia, corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Ligt doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Dybala. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a hit! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Croatia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really...
Can he finish? It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Lewandowski very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was real.
He scores! And this is getting better and better. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Scholes. Pedri. And he's in. He's got the shot away! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Croatia heading to half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Passing is crisp. It's Goretzka! And that has fair fizzed. Well read, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. De Ligt does really well there, strong defending. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Pedri. For Messi. Messi. Lewandowski. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. And it's Messi. Well, they could break here. He is through here. And he's cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh,
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Dembele. Busquets. It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes. Chance to break. Now it's Messi. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's surging through. Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. And it's De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played, well played. Now the counter. De Bruyne.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Some really good ball movement. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Could be danger here. And he's lost his man. Has a go! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Croatia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
De Ligt. Shifted upfield. And it's Lewandowski. Now, who's going to be first to this? Goretzka looking to break out here. Lewandowski. Croatia looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Barella. Oh, important interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's burst through. PSG on the counter-attack. No, that's been intercepted. And that's it. Croatia have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find... Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. Though they are playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias.
Chance! Dembele tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes. And it's Dybala. De Bruyne could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. And here's Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And they can counter here. Pressing is high and relentless. Mbappe. PSG on the count. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Croatia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Kylian Mbappe.
João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man. Shots on here. Fires it in low.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Kimmich, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's come loose. Now the counter. Dybala, he's shifting through the gears here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's got the shot away! Goal! Croatia! And the comeback is complete!
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Croatia go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Scholes. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. He is through here. Mbappe has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Massive lead! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And yes, it's him again. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets away from his opponents. Pavard. Oh, shooting chance! Looking for the runner. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Pedri. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Scholes. Lovely ball into space. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Just a quick
caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. That's the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Played back in. Some really good ball movement. And the finish! And the follow-up! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Croatia get themselves into the lead. Pedri. Messi. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Goretzka. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's away! Great hit! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah,
He's had a shot!
that, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
The attendance for this match
Well played.
was 71,898.
Now it's Messi. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Scholes. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Defenders on the back foot. Scholes. And he's in on goal. Shot could be... There's the hit! Could fall kindly. Goal! Croatia! And again they hit the front. Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that interception was most necessary. He's found a way through. That is lovely. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's the chance to counter. Dybala, he's got away. He's in acres of space here. And the shot! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Number 30, Lionel Messi.
Croatia with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Look at the hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
After 75 minutes is...
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
10.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Back into the middle. Dembele. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Scholes. And here's Dybala. Scholes. Oh, super ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's been won straight back. Looking to break out here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's... Mbappe! Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Dembele. And it's Dybala. Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich, De Bruyne. Played into space, chance to break. He is through here. Mbappe, great chance! And the follow-up. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Croatia have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Messi, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Croatia won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Featuring our guest performers today.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And Messi! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Croatia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Threads one in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Messi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Neymar. Scholes. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's...
Now the finish! Goal! Croatia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. With Scholes. Gets his pass away. Look at the space here. And the shot! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Busquets making good progress on the right-hand side. Messi. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. And here's Messi. Closing in on goal. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dembele. PSG on the counter-attack. Pavard cuts it out. Rodri. Now the counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. So what can they make of this? Pavard. And it's Dembele. Just eases him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. De Ligt. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arc. Can he put it away? Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
De Ligt makes the interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Goretzka. Now Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Pavard. Pedri. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
2 added minutes has been
Yeah,
indicated.
I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Dembele fiddles it through, and the referee brings the first half to a close.
Croatia have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Hello attendees, this
Croatia
is
lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. And here's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Dembele. Great chance! And that is high. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Rodri. Busquets. And the counter is on. Messi. This is promising. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, they could break here. Messi carries the ball down the right. Now it's Pedri. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Shot at goal! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
70,987.
Croatia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's got... and Messi! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hits one! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Goretzka! Well, they've got it again. Mbappe, a real chance to break. It's run loose here. He's left his man. That's really well controlled. Well seen, saw that coming. Passing nice and neat. And this is named. Great hit! De Ligt is there to heave it away. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Scholes, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Neymar. Neymar. He's got the shot away! Rodri. There's the shot! And that's wide.
Mbappe just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And it's Dembele. Goretzka. Busquets. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. He's played him through. Driving on, he could shoot here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out to the right. Dembele. Very nicely done. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponent. Lovely ball into space. He's made space for the shot. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Croatia.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Substitution.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mbappe. Oh, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And time is up. Croatia winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Croatia were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
match.